So today I'm gonna be talking about this minimalist wallet that I just created. It's something that I just conceptualized this morning, so it's already about nearing 5 p.m. here. So this is made out of some scrap leather that I have. I thought, what if I did a sort of a wraparound type of wallet from it? And since I was like testing the size of this long scrap of leather. So the material here is the Carlo Badalasi Pueblo. I just love using this. It's a 1.6 millimeter thick or 4.5 ounces marble textured leather. And so this is what I came up with. So it's a minimalist wallet wraparound. So the one piece is like so, going through that. So it's one, two, and a half turn, and this makes the flap to close. And on the inside I used elastic bands. So the elastic bands are, there are two types of I used. One is, the widest one is 80 millimeters, so this is the type of elastic band that I'm using, mainly used in fabric manufacturing. Yeah, this came quite useful, and I've been looking at it and combining it with leather design. And the other one is 56 millimeter. So a card is roughly about what 54, and so this is a 56 millimeter. So it's a, and of course I did combine these two. So they're looping. One is looping the other way, and then the other one is looping the horizontally, and one is vertically. Came up with some interesting results that I've never expected or haven't been. Well, I was thinking about these things, these concepts yesterday, and so I was like sketching and sketching. So I was mainly working on an improvement of this previous wallet that I've. It's a wraparound. It's a very long one, and I didn't like the bulkiness of this, so it just bothered me. So I was like rethinking all about it, and then I was like thinking, what if I took this off and it's going to be here? So all of these wallets are inspired from the designs of Trove, and I believe it's Fox. Yes, Fox. That's how you pronounce a brand name from Germany, and the other one is from, I believe it's UK. Taking cues from using garter elastic bands, I created my own. So this is like something that I wasn't thinking about. Vertical. The objective here is to be as thin as possible. So I got like 16 cash here, and this is 6 cards plus two. That's 8 cards altogether. But of course, you could actually mm, have more. But let's go through these. Okay, so on the outside, you can have like some of the main cards that you use are probably something that you're not often use. So it's here, and this is supposed to close this way. So if I consider this as more of the quick card access that I have here. So it could be your MetroPass or your company ID to get into the building, right? Or anything like a third card would be your bank card, the most used debit card or credit card. That's there in the front. And if I pull this, and this is the first time I'm doing a proper pull out of made of nylon. Here is some quick cash. So basically, something like in smaller denominations are usually with here. I think I need to improve on this because it's pretty hard to place it back in. So I think I'll, an next iteration I'll do up, add in an elastic to pull this into the wallet itself. So in This is cleanly inside. Now, if I open this, and this is where another compartment represents itself. So this is more of the bulk of a cache. And I have like 11 of these. No, 11. No, I think 12 cache. So, of course, they are folded in quarters. Uh, Here, the former concept, well, this former thing was all in just wraparound. So if you have polymer cache, or like also known as plastic cache, like in Australia or Singapore, and currently Philippines has polymer cache bills. And anyway, if you're the type of person who don't mind folding your your cache into quarters to get them in. Now, so it's a bit tricky here because you have to know that this is supposed to go in like this. It's a bit tight. Again, I'm doing this as I as I think about these things, and that's how it's organized inside. So more cache here. I can't fit a card though. So cards are usually in their slots, but here these are mainly for cache that are folded in quarters. And if to close this, I didn't opt to go for a snap button, although I can. But I think, yeah, something minimal. I just want to tuck that in. On the outside, again, let's go back to the outside. I have my logo here embossed. Just try emboss, not hot, just normal pressure. And I did use polyester threads here on the edges to just sewing spots here to just secure the elastic um, parts here together with the leather, and that creates these pockets. So these additional pockets are mainly for cash. I need to sort of cut this pull tab because if I just push them out like this, there's too much. I think, yeah, I think I need to shorten this a bit more. So this entire thing is roughly about in centimeters. It's 2.5 centimeters, 25 millimeters, or just below. So it's about 22, 23 millimeters with all the load that I just showed you. So 16 cash bills with 8 cards. All in all, this is 22, 23. So almost an inch, with some 2 millimeters to spare. It's very compact, and I like this because it's has a smaller footprint than this. So currently, I do have my cards, my actual personal cards here, but no cash. But just you can imagine how thick this is. This is roughly about 30 millimeters. I even have an AirTag case here. Now I've used this for a day, I think. Yeah. So the only thing that this lacks is an AirTag. So if I can still place an AirTag somewhere here with this card accessory that yeah, accommodates it. So it's something that I really like to do is to put AirTags onto my wallet so that it's easier to find if I misplace them. And that's it. This is quite a small footprint with the AirTag inside. Let's see the thickness. Did it change? Yes, it did. Now it's about 25, 26 millimeters. So that increased the thickness to an inch. So this is the I'm calling it the wrap series, the wrap wallet series of mine, and this is version 2. I'm calling this, yeah, this is the version 2. Version 1 was this. Although I now have another iteration for this in design, so I was sketching it yesterday. But anyway, let me know what you think of this wraparound wallet. Like and subscribe, and do please do comment because I read all your comments. See you in the next video. Thank you so much.